Good evening, good evening to all. Okay, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Wonderful Friday the 13th. On this beautiful, I say, cold day on New Jersey, the New Jersey East Coast. Um, yeah, we had a lot to get to. A lot of things been going on. 49ers have been making moves for the last few days, last week or so, I should say. So, yeah, we're gonna get to everything, all the news, all the breaking news updates, and everything. We're gonna get on to that right after this, guys.
Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go.
Go. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. All right, like I was saying, we are into the course, the midway, or I should say midway through the off season, and I know training camp is coming up in a couple months, so probably about midway right now. So yeah, 49 has been making moves, all happy and dearly, I guess, and I guess I know we're probably not done yet. Probably got plenty more stuff to do. Um, First of all, I just want to let you know we're live on major platforms. All right. Please hit the like subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll be bringing some guys in as soon as I get through some of the stuff I'm gonna get through real quick before they come in here. Um, of course, I want to shout out to me and my wife's show real quick. Emma in the Box will be back this week coming up on Monday and Tuesday, next Monday and Tuesday. All right, so basically it's between 9 and 10 Eastern. It's a nighttime. It's always nighttime. We never do in the morning. So 9 and 10 during nighttime. And yeah, whatever your time zone is back then, you'll know when we're live. So it'll be on here. Okay. Back to 49er stuff. Yeah, I wanted to before they came on here, I wanted to read out the moves that is off of Cam Inman. All right. He put all the names down and everything. I'm gonna read them off, then I'm gonna give all the links to the guys. That way they can come in here and do their thing. All right. So in 1 second. And all right, everything's all set up, everything's sent out, everything all good. And we're back to where we're here. 49 moves so far. 1 out of 3 pages so far. Acquired Mike Evans, wide receiver. So far, everybody loves that one. All right. Defensive tackle. I can't say his last name right, guys. Just so you know, okay. Osa. You know who his last name is. So if you're a Niner fan, you should know, or NFL fans, you should know who his last name is. Osa. And it was a trade, of course. Linebacker Dream Greenlaw, which I'm happy about. I'm really happy about that. I'm sure I'll probably explain more of that later on. But linebacker Dream Greenlaw is back. He's back to pair off, of course, with All Pro Fred. The brothers are back together again, which I'm glad. So, two offensive linemen back to back as O line is veteran, or I can't say his name right. Starts with a Vederin, Lowell. Last name Lowell. And then he got Brent Toth. I think it's Toth. And then cornerback Nate Hobbs. All right, they're the ones who were acquired. The ones who resigned with us are Eddie Panero, John Weeks, long snapper, tight end Jake Tanyas, linebacker Garrett Wello, running back Patrick Taylor Jr., over offensive tackle Austin Pleasance, and defensive end Samo Okawano. He was tendered. And the second page was moved on from us is defensive end Bryce Huff, retired, released. They have it on here as released, but he's retired. Yeah, he retired. That surprised me. I that definitely surprised me after 6 years, 6 seasons. But I'm sure all the other guys will definitely have their opinion about that. Wide receiver Kendrick Bourne, which I'm gonna miss. I liked him a lot. I really did. Even when he was a 49er before, I really liked him. But basically, he was good, but he wasn't great. He was good, but he gave us some good snaps and all. But yes, he went to the Cardinals. So he went to the Cardinals. He's still on the West Coast, so he's still a Cardinal. I mean, he's still a West Coast guy. Our wide receiver is Sky Moore. He went to the Packers. Of course, we're probably gonna. I don't know if we're gonna miss that because we need a returner. Now we have to worry about a returner, guys. So you know, we need a returner now. So who knows who we're gonna get now? But let me see here. Next one was Jordan Elliott. All right, we all know who these positions guys play. So Jordan Elliott went to the Titans. He went to the Titans. Robert Beal Jr. went to the Dolphins, and Matt Hennessy went to the Cowboys. That's our center too. That he's one that actually did pretty good for us when he was actually in taking. I forget the guy's name is, but he came in and took over whoever that was her. I'm sure the guys will know who it is, but yeah, when he came in, he did a good job for us. And of course, the third final page is unsigned. We unsigned so far JJ. We're all saying probably not going to sign at all. He's probably going to be gone. He's probably going to be done. So JJ Juwan Jennings. Two offensive linemen back to back are Spencer Burford, Ben Barch, and then running back Brian Robinson Jr. BRJ. I'd like to have him back. I know Matt Man said he liked him a lot, so I like to have BRJ back. That's why I call him BRJ. It's never better than me remember him anyway. BRJ, Brian Robinson Jr. This one right here it didn't surprise me really because he hasn't played for us for a long time. Wide receiver Trent Taylor, TT. So Trent Taylor. That didn't really surprise me really. He didn't really surprise me. I liked him though. I liked him. His idol was one guy from old wide receiver from Patriots. You all know who I'm talking about. So I forget his name is. It's been a while since I said his name. So, but yeah, I'm sure the guys will probably bring up who I'm talking about. But if not, don't worry about it. But Trent Taylor, he's unsigned. He's probably gonna be gone. I'll be surprised they keep him though. I'll be surprised. They'll probably put him in practice squad. They actually keep him. Punter Thomas Morstead. We need a punter. I hope they do sign him. Tender them or do something with him. You know, we need a punter. So Thomas Morstead. All these defensive tackles, a lot of defensive guys here. Okay, be aware of that. All right, we have DL, YJM. That's what they call them. Yurto Gross Matos. He's unsigned. Colin Farrell. I'm sorry, Colin Farrell. Defensive end. I'm sorry. Another defensive end, Taron Jackson. Defensive tackle, Claire Davis. I like to have him back. Defensive tackle, Kevin Givens. Here's the difference about Kevin Givens is, I knew he was always injured. He was injured. He was on what's called not the practice squad. The missing every week. The injury report. I'm sorry, injury report. He was in an injury report most of the year last year. So I knew he was injured a lot too. Three linebackers in a row is Luke Gifford, Eric Kendricks, which I hope they keep. Kendricks did a good job. He actually did a good job. And Curtis Robinson, what he did last year in preseason was very good. Returned that interception for a return for a touchdown. I was happy for him. I really was. So, besides the point, last but not least, the safety, Jason Pinnock. So, yeah, guys, that's our list. If you guys want me to bring them up anymore, I'll keep the list up here. That way we all know the list. And again, props goes out to Cam Inman. He's one that actually did the list. So thanks a lot, Cam. So he's one of the news writers for he's actually one of the news writers for West Bay. 49ers NFL reporter, Bay Area News Group, CBS 5, Red and Gold analysis. All right. The franchise 49ers Instagram. That's his Instagram too, by the way. All right. So if find anything from him, you go to 49ers.com. You can figure out everything he's been doing and plus on here. All right, guys. So that's your news from me from that. And besides the point, I got a lot of people waiting for me here. Woo! Boy, all popping in. Okay, here we go. First guy on the list, of course. He's East Coast man like me. He's a couple hours away from me, actually. You can find him at course at Rich Bonsall, and he's got Bella in front of him. So come on in, Rich man. Coach Rich man, come on in here. Coach Rich.
How we doing, faithful?
Richie B. I'm sorry, my bad.
What is going on?
Oh, okay. Next guy at Josh Gitt. Come on here, Dodger fan. Come on, brother. We got you, man.
What's going on, guys?
At Josh Gitt, 1987. That's where you find him at. And of course, Matt Man himself, Matt Dennis 9.
What's up, y'all?
How we doing, Matt?
Matt Dennis 22 on Instagram.
All right.
And Niner Matt 16 on TikTok.
I just, just getting ready to go to a barbecue. You know, I've been doing stuff all day, so I was like, you know what? Let me go jump in the shower real quick, and that's why my hair is all. That's why my hair is all, looking like the way it does.
Really
I don't believe in brushing my hair, so I just got the wet drippy like Kittle, like how Kittle does. You know, when he's like when he comes out and he's running with his helmet, he's like,
So what's up, guys? Everything good? All good? Hey, Tommy Bomb, you still there? Are you with us or what?
You didn't announce me or what? What am I, Mr. X?
Well, excuse me.
you're Tommy. You're Tommy the smartass.
No, Tommy the realist.
The realist? Okay. Well,
realist? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I didn't know. You're not as real as you think you are. I mean, you kind of BS it a little bit. Let's be real. You kind of exaggerate.
Come on, man.
I'm the king of what? Go ahead, say it.
You BS too, man.
I no, I don't. I'm straight up.
Okay, guys.
Okay. I used to be, everything's roses and everything, and now I'm not.
I joke around, that's for sure.
That's for sure, though. No, man, I agree with that.
Tommy, I'll just call you Beavis.
You don't have a Twitter account, so I can't call you
I'm not
Twitter
that
account.
wired.
So you
I
know,
don't
Twitter.
get wired on sugar that easy.
My phone's working real good, right? I want to make sure before.
Everybody's good.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Yeah, guys, I read out the list. That's the list from Cam, and I tell you, man, a lot of moves been going on. A lot of stuff been going on.
Hey, a lot of those guys ain't coming back. Okay.
Yeah.
Even some of the guys we like. Yeacher, bye. William Davis, bye.
Don't like either.
He's
like
too
him
injured to
anyway.
like.
Grossly overpaid.
What's the like? He never
Get
played.
the hell off my team, bastard.
Colin Farrell, I don't know. He's been solid, but I don't know.
There might not be room for him right now because we've gone so heavy on the line depth. I mean, think about Osa, Collins, CJ West, Keon White. I mean, we got a lot of guys right now, man.
Osa Ochimadize or whatever, however the hell you say his last name. The guy we just got from the Cowboys.
Osa Didawa or something like that. I don't know. I don't care.
Like I said, something.
It's Osa Ochidinke or something like that.
No, put it up. It's exactly how it's spelled.
It's phonetically. You just follow it phonetically, and it's right there.
Yeah, exactly. I just forgot. I heard how it's pronounced. I totally forgot.
Yeah, I've heard it too many times. I'll tell you, he's probably the best one of the acquisitions that we've made, if not the best. He's the best acquisition.
Yeah, that may be John Lynch's best trade outside of the.
Well, we'll see because if Mike Evans can come in and be 65% of what he was, he's still like a 60, 70 catch guy, 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns. He's still that kind of numbers if he's even 65% of what he was in Tampa.
I hate to tell you this, but JJ's coming back, dude. There ain't nobody interested.
He's easily.
I don't want JJ back. I don't want JJ back if we've got
Evans. Not unless the price comes.
They're redundant pieces, man. They're redundant pieces. We don't need them.
That price would have to come dramatically down.
Debo would have to. Not Debo. JJ would have to play for like $10 million, And he ain't playing for 10 mil. He ain't playing for us.
Not gonna happen.
Well, then he's going
Like
to
eight.
KC.
I think
More like 8 million.
No, that's what he should be getting paid, but he'll want 10.
Yeah, he's gonna want 10 at least.
Yeah, let him ask and walk. I don't care.
I think Mike Evans is easily going to be the best receiver Brock Purdy's ever thrown to.
Absolutely.
And I absolutely get the age concern. I mean, he's getting up there too, but I would say
33.
You could say the same thing about the Rams signing Devontae Adams last year, and he was a huge piece of the Rams
Bolden
offense.
33?
So, I mean, obviously, the difference with the Rams is they have a Puka. We do not have a Puka.
But they're not.
The Rams have a Puka,
They might not.
the
They're trying to
Seahawks have a
trade him.
JSN. We do not have a Puka. We need to find that guy, and hopefully, we do that in this draft. And maybe
They're trying to trade Puka so they can bring in AJ Brown.
Look, I just hope that Evans wasn't the big grab on offense. I guess that's the concern. If that is the big acquisition, we got problems. We need another wide receiver so that Evans isn't forced to be the number one. I don't like making a 33-year-old wide receiver our focal point, regardless of his Hall of Fame status and his previous career. I'm doing Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately? I want to know what this guy's going to do now, not what he did for 11 years previous. That's the piece.
You have to see what you got in these other players you drafted last year too. I mean,
is Kyle going to do that?
Watkins and Cowan, you gotta see what you got. Because then those are wasted picks if they don't. It amounts to.
If Cowing doesn't show anything in preseason, he's gone.
Yeah, one of them. They're going to keep one of them between Watkins and Cowing.
It's probably one of Watkins. I would think Watkins has the inside edge over Cowing
because he was a monster in college. Actually, both of them were. Yeah,
it's a problem. Is one of them is going to duke it out for that spot. We still need one more. I just want one more legit guy, man. Ricky, I don't trust him for health.
Well, he's in his right position now.
It's probably going to be the draft. I think there's a real chance they may take wide receiver with their first pick, either Cooper or Concepcion.
No way, man.
They could.
If they go wide receiver, no way. Ugh.
I think with the moves they made, it set themselves up to. They can. There's a lot of ways they can go with their pick. I mean, they could easily. They could go safety. They could go. They could go O lineman if someone's there. I doubt it. They could go safety. Maybe that Oregon safety is there. Probably not.
I would not hate
I would love Kenyon Sadiq. His combine.
He's not going to be there. He's not going to be there.
Yeah, his combine took him out of that range. He's probably going to go anywhere from 2 to 15.
He's going to be top 15 regardless.
Yeah, he's going to
I heard today they're going to trade up.
With what?
They're looking at number 22.
With what?
With what? Yeah. What do they have to?
What are we trading?
Yeah, they would have to trade something else.
My name. It's the same.
Same thing, right? Same thing.
We have 6 draft picks. Okay. We have 6 draft picks and Mac Jones.
Thanks, Boo Boo.
It makes more sense to trade down than it does to trade up.
Totally.
I mean, anyway, the point I was trying to make is there's a lot of directions they could go with their pick. If Cooper or Concepcion are there, I think there's a chance they take either one of them.
You're probably right. It's
Concepcion and this offense would be awesome. Like he's the perfect counter to Evans. Because then it's like you got Evans and Concepcion on one side. You got to worry about this big physical monster coming down, and on the other side, you got this guy who's like a cheetah. I heard a lot of people compare Concepcion to early Tyreek Hill. Hopefully, he doesn't do the knucklehead stuff.
I wouldn't trade up in this because this isn't a very good draft. Next draft is loaded.
Yep.
Yes, I agree.
I still say we should take the Iowa offensive lineman first.
Okay,
first
I would
pick.
not hate that. I wouldn't hate that.
What's that?
But it's just like I don't know if trading up is a good idea.
Dunker?
We don't have anything to trade up. We're gonna have to likely trade.
He falls down 27.
If he falls down 27, great. I wouldn't count on it.
I doubt it. Yeah,
I wouldn't count on it.
I mean, I think they're going to go offensive guard or some crap in the 4th round. That's what I think.
I just hope Toth isn't who they think is going to play left guard for us this year. That's my.
Toth is solid.
He's solid, but he's never played a full season.
Stay freaking healthy, man. Barch, dude, good God.
No, when I heard that there's mutual interest from Barch, and I'm like, yeah, because Barch has got 31 other teams who aren't interested. No, man.
What about the guy we got? What about the guy we got from the Patriots? I mean,
that guy. I am not.
He's a swing tackle. He's a swing tackle. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
He's a swing tackle. When I saw the signing, I looked at him and went swing tackle.
Will Campbell got destroyed in the play. Good Lord.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
That's why you got to develop over. I don't care. You know what I mean?
And what's funny is I actually suggested last year they trade up and take Will Campbell. Thank goodness they didn't do that.
Well, I mean, you could do that, but he's got to learn and like maybe play guard in front of.
Yeah, but if he came to us, if we would have drafted him last year and he would have had that year to learn from Trent and and play spot duty, think about how much better he'd be now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Rather than
but,
look, because playing behind Trent, and or playing right next to him at guard or whatever,
that's like a
he would have learned a lot.
That's fair.
Yep.
I mean, he's a big athlete. I know he's got short arms, but who cares? We had some other offensive linemen that had short arms too.
Yeah, but it's key with a tackle, man. You gotta be a gorilla. You gotta be a gorilla when you're playing tackle.
I was never a huge Will Campbell fan. I wanted that other guy. There's a weird average.
Oh wow! What's the name that went to the Saints, right?
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
No, that's
the guy from Texas.
That guy would have been good.
Like
Kelvin Banks Jr.
No, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted the other one, the third one. I think he went top 10 too. How was his
I don't
name?
know. I would have wanted any of those three. I would have wanted on the Niners.
Yeah,
they're all regardless of anything, they're all studs.
I don't know. I don't want another McFloppy freaking pick.
So is everyone in agreement with me on Osa though that he's the key freaking piece of
absolutely.
Him and Big Al. Oh man,
he was a steal. I can't believe we got Jerry to take a third-round pick for him. Like that
was dope. It was really good.
My Cowboy friend, when I asked him about it, he was pissed off, man. It was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, I was kind of like thinking like it was an overpay when we were talking, but I'm like, yeah, but he plays like a first rounder, so
yeah,
maybe you're right.
100%.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah. And I didn't mind losing that pick because we don't know the way this team drafts that we would have got a better player.
They're terrible in the third round anyway. They every time they have a pick in the third round, they whiff. So
this was the score, man.
Price, freaking that stupid speed receiver, Sherman.
Yeah. So now we're all young and studly on defense, and then we've got the oldest offense in the history of the NFL.
We got to have the number one scoring. But at least we have two linebackers that are good in coverage, for God's sake. Good Lord.
So who's the second linebacker?
Greenlaw's top 10 in coverage.
It's not going to be Gifford, I can tell you that.
Yeah. So what's the over under? So what's the over under on Dre Greenlaw games? I'm at 5.
I'm saying 10.
I'm saying
10.
Yeah, you know
I'll
what?
say 7.
5 is a good
7.
Okay.
5 is the over under.
I'm saying 10 in whatever games he doesn't start, it's going to be Nick Martin, D Winters.
Nah, maybe.
I just cannot have D Winters starting ever. The guy's
no, you know what
dumb.
though? Having Greenlaw there may push Winters though.
I agree. It's like that.
Okay.
That's I think that's the goal.
Winters,
because you can't count on Dre to start. You can't count on Dre to start, man. Honestly, I wouldn't start him at all, but they're going to.
You know what? Our linebackers are like, when they play together, it's kind of a match made in heaven. Without each other, they're not as good. Even though Fred was playing his ass off.
Yeah.
I'm just worried. I'm just worried. He's missed 9 of his last 40 NFL games. He's played
40?
9. He's played 9 of the last 40 games he's eligible for.
40? Wow.
Yes.
Holy.
He's played 9. He's played 9 of 40.
9 times.
These are Greenlaw's clear snaps.
No, excuse me, 34. 34.
Games.
I'm sorry. No, he's played 9 games out of a possible 34 in the last 3 years.
I don't remember him missing. I don't remember him missing 9 times. I have it right.
He missed 9 games last year.
Days.
He missed 9 games last year.
That's the reason I grabbed it for. I knew it was for his snaps last year. So all these years, there's the years that he's with us, and the 1 year he wasn't with us.
Yeah.
Calm down, snaps, provolone.
It's brutal, man. It's brutal. I'm so this pick. I mean, at least it's cheap enough. You know, it's 7.5. It's cheap enough that, you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I don't want him to. I want like something in place that, you know, covers our ass if he does go down. You know, let's still sign Kendricks if Kendricks will still come play for us.
I'm all on board with that.
You know, I want to insulate. I want to insulate for Dre Greenlaw getting hurt.
I don't know if he's going to want to be a backup though. But maybe at this point in his career,
no. But he is. Who's that? Kendricks?
Kendricks.
Yeah, I know. It's, you know, it's one of those deals where I'd almost want to look at Dre and say, "Hey, buddy, your injury history is really horrible. So how about you and Kendrick split the job, and just split the play and do it like that and run them in and out so you can keep the snaps low. Let them play. Let them, you know, both play. Obviously, you know, just split the snaps. So they play 34. They play 30 snaps a game, or whoever's playing better that day gets a few more snaps. But at least that way, if one of them goes down, you got the other guy right there.
If you bring back Kendricks, that's a hell of a elite linebacker room.
Yeah, I love
it. You got Bethune, you got Greenlaw, Fred Warner, Wallow. He's pretty good, actually.
Wallow's good, man. Wallow and Kendricks was the best linebacker play we had all of last year as far as the pair over there. They were good.
Well, I find it interesting that within a span of 5 minutes, they bring in Greenlaw right as Huff retired, and I wonder if there was a correlation.
I think they already knew.
I wonder if Huff gave them some heads up, and that's when they said,
"No, I think they said, Huff, we're going to cut you. What do you want to do?"
I have to share this.
Well, that's possible.
I think it was Huff. We're going to cut you. What do you want to do? Hey, I'll retire. I'm ready. I'm done anyway. Because they saved. I think they saved it.
Go ahead.
No, he was not playing his role. He's not a starter. He's a situational player. You had him starting, and of course he was tired and he didn't perform because he's not a starter. It's not his fault.
Yeah. Well, we got to say thank you for him winning. He dominated that Atlanta game, and then he won us that Saints game. So
yeah,
thanks, Huff.
Yeah,
he won it. He won us the Seattle game too, didn't he? Oh, no, that was Bosa, right?
Yeah, that was Bosa.
Yeah. But, you know, Bryce Huff, thank you very much. Best of luck in your retirement.
27, that's pretty young for a football player. Yeah, I felt like he still had a lot in the tank.
I thought so too, and I thought
27.
Yeah, I thought they were going to renegotiate his deal, and then with all the guys we signed, I was like, damn, this defense looks freaking good up front.
Yep.
You know, I was like, ooh, I like this.
They're still your dream scenario, Joey.
Oh God, please no.
We're gonna get younger, baby.
Oh.
Hey, maybe there's a steal. There's a steal in the 4th round, a pass rushing steal in the 4th round. You know, we can probably find a guy like that.
Maybe all the quality, all the quality.
We're really going to be looking for a safety at that point.
We need a probably, but you can't find those unless they're in the 1st round, unless you get lucky. Like a guy
that Texas safety is going to be there somewhere.
Well, maybe that's where we trade Renardo Green, or we trade. Maybe we get something from Mac.
Oh yeah, speaking of Renardo. How do we think of Hobbs? That guy's super athletic, man.
I think
it depends which one we get. He was really good with the Raiders.
Yeah.
Last year he was awful for the Packers. He was
but he's a slot corner, and they had him playing outside.
Yeah,
that's why
he plays the nickel, and they had him playing the outside, and he was just getting crushed.
That's the only problem I got with him is he's a slot corner, and we've already got that covered, and we've already got that covered with Upton Stout.
What's that about?
So what are they going to do? Are they going to try to see if Upton can play outside? I mean, I think he's a little small to be outside, especially if you're playing teams with any big receivers.
I wouldn't mess with Stout.
I wouldn't mess with him either.
Yeah,
Stout is at his great position right now.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good.
I wish we had waited a day. We could have gotten Ladarius Sneed. That's the guy I would have taken a chance on.
Wait, I know that name, but I don't remember.
He was one of Kansas City's corners in this when we played.
Of course. Sneed and fucking
McDuffie.
Look who it is.
Yeah, I had to post this, guys. I'm sorry, I had to do this. It made me happy when I saw it. Here we go.
Right on.
That's my guy.
Right on, man.
That boy, good training, huh? Come on, you see that right here? Yes, sir. Well, come on, baby.
Man.
Nah, bro, that you.
You know he's so happy.
You said tall. What?
You say what you want
like
about
the best-
Big-in-law. I don't care. I'm glad he's back with us. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, man.
That was a whole
Dude,
video
they're like-
there.
I mean, I'm
Brothers,
happy he's
dude.
back too, but this feels very much like a nostalgia signing, man.
Oh my
It's like-
God, dude.
And he's not.
Maybe
And
he's gonna
the
retire.
guy's gonna barely get
Yeah.
through half a season at best. It's like, how does that help us?
Preach, man, preach, because
Like,
I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I know you hate
Great.
this, but I love it.
No, I don't hate it. I just wish that Dre Greenlaw's body could cash the checks that his mind and his
Mouth.
can cash. It's because it's like, look, what I do like about him is he's a tempo center for the defense. He's a dog.
Dude.
He is a friggin'
People are
dog.
afraid of him. Dude,
So
puts
if he
fear
can
in your
set the
eyes.
tempo that
Sorry.
way, the only problem is you can't do that from the sideline. You can't do that from the sideline. You got to be out there. And I hope he actually is able to play the season. I'm real pessimistic just because of that. I don't think he's going to play more than 5 games.
This is what I hope. He used to go for the woo hit. I hope he just,
I hope you
you know what?
wrong.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get to the guy, and I'm gonna wrap him up real quick, and I'm gonna take him down. I'm not worried about making the Ronnie Lott woo hit. I'm not. I just want to tackle the guy. Just tackle the guy, cover the guy. You know, if you're playing against the slower guy, just take your time and go for the pick when you can. But otherwise, just wrap the dude up. That's it. That's all I want you to do is wrap the guy up.
Yeah,
You're not the same Gray anymore.
The team.
That's like trying to ask a
We
rabid
need to
dog
put
to
fear
heal.
into every offense.
Yeah, but dude,
Just
like I
want
said,
people that wanna-
it's like asking a rabid dog to heal. He's just not going to do it. Doesn't know
I
any
know,
other way.
I know.
Doesn't know any other
I
way.
know.
And
I know.
and that's
I
what
know
you
that.
love about
That's
him.
what Dre
Look,
does.
that's what you love about
That's
him.
what
Is
Dre
that
did.
he just
And then
he's a freaking missile.
Yep, I want him, and I want that. There's one edge guy that's really raw. I don't know if he might follow us in 27. I don't know. Larry was talking about him. I cannot remember his name. The guy's
What?
raw, but he's so ferocious. He just wants to kill you, and that's what I want on my team. I want scary defenders.
Well, they're the guy.
That's what I want.
They're the guy I want. That he may fall into the second round. I know you probably guys are going to say, "Oh, we don't need enough defensive tackle," but this dude is huge. This dude is huge. He's a monster. He definitely plug the hole, and he can get to the quarterback. 6'5", 320, 330 pounds. Darrell Jackson out of Florida State.
Yeah, but dude, we're set at DT right now.
Yeah,
we've
I
got
don't-
too many guys.
We need
We need edge.
safety,
We need edge, man. We definitely need
safety,
edge. DTs were
and-
loaded. We're loaded with when you think about, and even the fact that now, even if we run some five-man fronts, we've got enough guys. We've got even because I think they come back to us. I don't think he's signing anywhere else. So I mean,
Who?
one more guy. And if Cleve Farrell is hanging around, I would scoop him back up too, just to have a little piece of depth. But we got enough guys. That's not it.
Yeah.
That's not our issue. It's edge. We still need one more linebacker, and we need a safety on defense.
Yeah. And we need a
I
tight
want one
end.
more linebacker. I want one more linebacker, man. I need an insurance guy. I need an insurance guy.
So what can we do if we trade out of the first round to get to the second? So we'd have what? 2 seconds? No way. No, we'd probably get a 7th, right? Or a 6th or something.
Something like that.
I don't know, man.
I've suggested trading with New England at 31, and maybe they give us like a 5th or a 6th.
Yep.
Okay. I would do that.
but I want to see what happens with Mac Jones too, because if we can trade Mac Jones for a second, and then have a couple of second-round picks, then I like it a little bit. But I mean, the only team left that needs a quarterback is who? Potentially the Steelers if Aaron Rodgers doesn't come back.
There's only one spot left, and they seem content at going with Aaron Rodgers.
I cannot believe Kyler is with the Vikings. That's interesting.
Oh my gosh, you seeing all the little memes about that? With JJ McCarthy throwing him in a locker and all that stuff, all the AI stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, dude. It's so bad.
All right, so are we comfortable with Rourke being the second quarterback if we trade Mac?
I think it's either going to be. I totally am, but I think it's going to be more likely that either Kirk Cousins comes here or some other reclamation project quarterback comes here and
I don't mind Kirk Cousins as long as we're not paying him like $20 million. Like,
no,
if we get him,
we'll be able to sign him
like,
for league min. Because that Atlanta contract, Atlanta's still paying him. His contract is fully guaranteed.
If it's like what, $1 million or $2 million, that I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Up to 4 to 5 because that's backup money.
Okay.
Good quarterback makes $5 million because I mean Mac is getting paid 4 right now, but Jimmy G made 10 I think last year as a backup.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. Then I'm good with that.
Mac's gone. Mac's not gone. I think he's staying.
I think he's
too valuable. And you know what? I think we're probably asking for a first or a second round and a player. So
I heard we're asking for a first. Which is stupid.
Yeah,
that just means you didn't want to get rid of him.
I agree.
I think it's good.
They don't want to
if you're desperate, fucking pay us.
And it's honestly smart to want to keep him because Purdy has a tendency to get hurt. So
exactly.
When that happens,
and you get a comp pick when he goes next week.
Yeah, but it's a third rounder. So what? We suck in the third round.
It's okay. We can trade him for another player. Maybe
we used to be great in the third round. That's what frustrates me. We used to be great in the third round. Now we're only really great. Now we're only really great in the second, the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't pick third. It doesn't make sense.
They overvalue guys all the time.
Fred Warner is like Fred Warner is a diamond in the rough of the roughest rough they're ever rough.
Dude, I don't understand why they don't go BPA.
They never do. They never do.
It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Hey,
but it pisses me off, man.
Yeah,
the only reason we got Bosa is because the Cardinals took Kyler. That's it. We lucked out.
Yep.
We lucked out. I mean,
that's why they're retardinals.
Hey, there were a ton of other guys we could have taken that year. That Brian Burns at 2 would have been great too. Look at his career. Look at his career.
I liked Joshua Allen at the time. Like that to me was the better pick. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're all good.
One of the graveyard supervisor at my job said Crosby's been better than Nick Bosa, and I'm like, no, bro, get out of here with that. Their stats are close, but Bosa's still better. And Bosa won Defensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby never won that.
And Max has been he plays way too many snaps. That's why he's like, for 2 first rounders, dude. Come on, man. He's like a running back now. All the snaps he played, it's in his knees and
Chelsea went to the Bills.
Look at how he plays.
Yeah, he's gonna have one of those. He's gonna have one of those years like Bosa. This year, he's gonna come out. He's like, oh, I'm healthy now. Blah 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 blah. Game 3, out for the year.
Who's that? You talking about Crosby?
That would be.
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
No.
I would feel.
I'm just
so
saying. He's played almost every game every year of his career, but he's due to have one of those years that Bosa's had 2 of. Okay, he's due.
I don't know what is with Bosa.
Well, he had meniscus surgery, so
Yeah, he just had the surgery, so
that's why he
that's why he
failed the
physical.
That's why he failed the physical.
I mean, not many players are gonna pass physicals this time around anyway. That was a shady move by the Ravens.
That was so shady.
Oh, I hated him. I hate him before that. I definitely hate him way more now.
That was the shadiest move that I've ever seen in the NFL.
That was just pathetic.
My mom cannot stand these scumbag birds. I didn't like him either.
Oh God, I love that.
I remember when they first became, and they were so terrible, and then all of a sudden, you know, they had that one really good year and won the Super Bowl, and I was like, I really hope they don't win anymore. And then of course we play them and we get screwed. I mean, I don't say what you want. We should have won that Super Bowl. I don't care what anybody.
Dude, but I don't know why we lost, to them in the early season too.
I could tell you why we lost. His name is Jim Harbaugh.
That's funny.
Man, the first play they ran was flagged for an illegal shift. He had 2 weeks to prepare for that play, and you had it flagged down.
If he would have given the ball to Frank Gore and they would have scored touchdowns, and then we would have won that game.
Oh my God!
So
man.
just saying,
the 4 fades to Crabtree
instead of Colin Kaepernick, losing the game. Harbaugh wanted to be right so bad with Kaepernick that he lost the game.
Hey, as much hate as he gets, Kaepernick was not that bad. Okay.
You know what the problem is?
He's a shooting star. He's a shooting star.
He threw the ball too hard. No one could catch it.
Exactly.
He had no touch at all. He had no touch.
All he could do was throw the ball like 95 miles per hour. That was it.
Jesus.
He should have played baseball and just been a freaking relief pitcher. Been a closer.
Yeah. Or a closer, or
Yeah.
Just in the bullpen.
Here's an update for all of us, for our family here. Jake is in a hospital right now with his girl, but there's no other update. I'm asking him if he wants me to go personal with him, because I do all of you guys. I don't want to put any personal news out there.
So
I asked him if he could let me know if I'm allowed to say anything. He told me what's going on. He told me right now, but I want to make sure I'm allowed to say it on live.
Is he okay?
That's why
He's okay. It's his girl.
Take it easy, brother. We love you.
You're good man, Ryan.
I asked him already if I'm allowed to say anything on the show. I'm waiting for the answer. I don't want to say nothing without his permission. Okay.
All right.
Out of respect for him. Out of respect for him. So
good deal.
I'm waiting for that. But he said to me that she's in the hospital, so they're taking care of that. I said, just take care of your woman. Don't worry about the show. Just do you do. Okay, do what you do.
Yeah.
So he'll get back to me, he said.
Okay.
Cool.
We're
all right,
with
brother.
you, Jake.
Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt you like that. Sorry.
No, it's all right. So hey, let's push it around a little more. Now, who's your least signing that you liked out of the guys we've picked up so far?
I honestly am not bothered by any of them.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the tackle we got from New England. But he's a swing guy.
Yeah, but he's swing tackle, man.
Yeah, so he's not counted on to be a starter. Honestly,
I'm pretty good.
I like pretty good. Yeah.
I felt like we addressed a lot of team needs.
Yep.
And because we have so few draft picks, I thought it was pretty good, because I mean, you think about it right now, we've still got to probably add 20 to 25 guys to hit our 90 for camp. And we only have 6 draft picks.
Before we get to the end of the trade, I'm sure the trade will be going on forever. But right now, at this moment, what would your grade be for the team? For just the trade, what we've been doing.
I'd say B minus.
Okay. I'm at a full B.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Full B.
Matt,
Yeah, we're B.
B. Okay. I'm in the same position. I love Greenlaw being back, so I would then give you an A, but Has to go a little further than that with the trades. A little further. I'll be happy with it.
It's because there's a lot of risk. That's the problem.
Yeah. And then that's why I give it a minus. Like that Greenlaw pick, like makes it risky.
But it's dirt cheap though.
Yeah, but still, it's risky. It's still risky because you're going to count on broken Drake Greenlaw to be a starter.
He's going to be.
And somebody that's finally good in coverage.
Comfortable with that.
Your number one wide receiver is going to be a 33-year-old.
I don't know why they've had Bethune when he's not a. I mean, he's great for if you want to for the 90s.
Great tackler.
He's a backup. Bethune's a backup. That's why you can't think of him as a starter. You got to just think of him as a backup. That's what he is. He's a tackling machine. He can't cover. He's a backup.
Yeah.
He's got room to grow, though. He's got room to grow.
I mean, and maybe Greenlaw can help him grow. That's fair enough. It's like, no, you do not want Bethune to be your starter for sure. It's just, but it's just, I just find it risky that we're bringing in a guy
that last game he got hurt. Good Lord, he had the dumbest moves I've ever seen. The hell was he doing?
I don't disagree, Tommy. But right now, as a backup, he's fine.
There we go.
Okay.
He's an upper level backup.
Yeah.
You know, when you think about it, you're like, look, he's all right. But like I said, I'm more freaked out about the fact that the whole mantra at the end of the season was younger and faster, and we've done the polar opposite.
Yeah.
I think this is the last push the chips to the center, hoping that they go for it.
That's kind of what they're doing here, because especially since a lot of these are 1-year deals, they're basically making one last run with this core.
Yep, and then you got to tear it down.
Yeah,
then you got to tear it down.
And the way they've set everything up, it's like they're not exactly attached to anything really, past next season. So it's like, if they don't get it done next year, they have allowed themselves.
Yep. Even with Lynch
to move into the next era. So
yeah,
I kind of like how they've done that. They put themselves in a position to compete, but they also haven't anchored themselves to anything past next season. So if you do need to tear it down, you could do so easily without having to take a lot of cap hits.
And the deal still be nasty because all the guys they'll be dropping will be offensive players.
Yeah.
I mean, really, because look, if all the guys that are at the end of the road here, it's the fullback. It may potentially be Kittle depending on how he comes back off this. It's gonna be CMC. It's gonna be all the old guys on offense, and essentially Evans' deal is really only a 1-year deal. So if he does flop it this year, he'll be easy to just cut too.
Yep.
I wonder how the Chiefs are going to be without freaking McDuffie, man. But they're going to be drafting a lot of stuff. I haven't even heard them sign anybody.
Yeah, they're going to be chucking. They're going to be trying to chuck the ball all over the field because that's the only chance.
Yeah, they signed Walker.
Who? Oh, well, yeah. I'm talking about defense. They lost an all-pro corner.
Yeah, did you see what it got signed for? 120 mil, man. Woo! Good for him.
You know what? They're really smart about that. They trade players that are assets.
Yep, they trade players at their peak. The Chiefs are one of the best at doing that.
Yeah.
They don't get attached. Like we get attached like it's our blankie. Oh, this is my blanket.
Hey, Dre Greenlaw lover.
I can't let him go.
Is that your Dre Greenlaw blanket?
Nah, it's one of my workout shirts.
No. But that's what I'm saying. We're like, oh, he's back, and I'm like, okay.
Okay. News real quick before you guys move on. This is one of Matt Man's guys, Coach Yak. The 49ers will free up roughly $33.8 million in space cap space by redoing Nick Bosa's contract and extending Trent Williams.
We're not going to extend him. No way.
Yeah, they're going to extend him.
Why?
They basically have to now with all the moves you made. You can't not have Trent in the fold.
Yeah,
you have to.
The other piece. Did you see that the 49ers got a bunch of insurance money back towards the cap too?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was a big deal because I think that was basically it was. I think that was like $18 million or something like that or close to. So it's gonna help us out a lot because especially with. And if we rework Trent's, because look, the 49ers like to carry $30 million into the next season every year. So if we're not because you figure what the draft picks count for about 10 million, although it'll be less this year because we have less picks, at least as of right now. So, I mean, we can sign a couple more guys, but then we're going to probably be done as far as moves and stuff like that. We still need a backup running back on offense. My man Jake Tonjes got fullback money, 2 years, $8 million. Love it.
Fullback money.
Well, that's what Juszczyk makes, $4 million. So
Yeah, I guess
Tonjes got fullback money. So I was excited about that. I mean, that's my guy. So I was really excited about Tonjes. He's going to hold the fort down until Kittle gets back. So
I guess we're not going after Pitts. That would have been. Oh yeah, because they already.
They franchised him.
That
was a smart move by Atlanta. That was a smart move.
Farrell's going to stay on the roster.
He made the All-Pro. He was All-Pro.
God, I do not want Farrell on the team, man.
I don't either.
Dude, why didn't I not cut him yet? That guy's a bum.
Yeah.
Is he a free agent or is he on team?
No, he's on Houston.
Yeah, he's on Houston.
Okay. I wasn't too sure. I was asking.
Hey, we need a safety still. Jimmy Ward's out there if we're gonna, bring back all the former Niner crew here.
We can't go that.
I'd love to have it back.
We gotta stay young on defense, except for the two linebackers.
Hey, Jimmy Ward can still play in the box.
Jimmy Ward could still play free safety. That's what I'm like.
Play free safety. He's definitely better than Brown. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm joking, but because since
we're doing Brown right now in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Since we're doing the run it back 17.0.
Is absolute trash.
5.3.
What's that?
Sorry.
Tig is absolute trash.
He's not absolute trash. He's just
he's lower.
Wildly inconsistent.
He's like I told you, he's good coming forward. He's not good running backwards and covering. That's just the problem with Tig. You got to play him deep. Like if you played him, if I bet you a team that was playing Tampa 2, Tig would probably be pretty good in Tampa 2. Because he'd be playing deep and just swinging to coverage. He'd be okay in like Tampa 2.
I think he just doesn't fit. Yeah, he doesn't fit in this defense at all. He just is not a scheme fit.
Yeah, and it happens. I mean, look, we've had all these guys that weren't scheme fits. Keon White didn't work with New England. Guess what? He was dope as hell with us.
Oh yeah.
Osa, I think he's going to be really good in the wide 9. He's gonna tear it up. And I think he's here because of why can't I think of the new assistant defensive coordinator, Eberflus or whatever the heck his name is.
Yeah,
Eberflus. I think that's why Osa's here. Eber is because of Eberflus. That's why Osa's here. Yeah. He's like, dude, get that guy. Go get that guy. He's a scheme fit here. Let's get him.
If you look at his stats, I think he outplayed Kenny Clark and Quinnen Williams.
Yeah, dude. I think we're going to find out that he's a gem. He's going to be the gem of our guys this year.
Dude, imagine him and Keon White next to each other on pass rush balance. Get rid of freaking grossly overpaid.
Dude, it's going to be so good, man. I mean, Keon White, man. I think Keon White is all.
That was the best trade.
Oh, he's so good, man. He's so good. I think we're going to be able to just run these guys in waves at any offense we're playing, and keep our guys fresh. That's what I'm excited about. Is the depth is really good.
Seattle last year.
Yeah, and I mean, and I'll tell you,
Big Al, and Osa, man, they're going to be blocking. They're going to be blocking passes. They're going to be getting to the quarterback. They're going to be.
Why are you talking bad about my friend Big Al?
Tons of tackles for losses. Tons of them.
But they're going to keep our linebackers clean too, because they're going to occupy space.
Oh yeah,
guys. They're going to have to double team those guys, and that's where our linebackers are going to be able to play clean and knock people around. That's the best part about it. Is in our defense, those two middle linebackers are going to just be destroying guys because of what's going to happen with the guys we've got up front. Like I said, plus then we can throw CJ West in there, slide Michael in there when you need to. When you're going to throw him a tackle, it's
like we can let Michael just hold down the other edge spot, and if he wants to, then let him play DT for a couple snaps here and there. We don't need him to play defense tackle. But we have the flexibility.
We'll be able to.
Oh yeah,
we'll be able to go into 5-man with them and play Fred in the middle as the single linebacker, dude. And I think that's when we could be scary. We could be scary.
It took me a while to find it. I'm sorry, guys. It took me a while to find it, but it's off of Brad's Our San Francisco 49ers on Twitter. All right.
No, that's not Our San Francisco. That's the San Francisco 49ers.
Whatever. Okay. Whatever you want to put it.
Our is
Brad.
Isn't it Raj? Yeah.
Is it Raj?
Yeah.
Not Brad?
Yeah, Raj is Our.
Brad must be the other one. Brad must be the other one. My bad then.
Come on, man. Get it right,
stop it. The 49ers are set to receive a $20.6 million salary cap adjustment for 2026, thanks to insurance policies taken out in the event of injuries. For now, the 49ers have $27.1 million in cap space heading in 2026.
Oh, okay.
And we haven't renegotiated Trent's contract yet or Bosa's. So, but with the redos on those,
it's going to go towards that, and it's hopefully going to go towards bringing back Eric Kendricks.
Yeah, because look, Bosa, all they're going to do is basically take this year's salary and just guarantee it in cash, and then his salary cap number will drop to like $1 million, and he'll just get the money in cash. Yeah, that'll be cool. Trent's deal is going to be a little more difficult because he still wants
money and run.
Yeah, Trent's is going to be a little more, because he's got extra girlfriends and private jets to pay for. So.
Jesus, dude, his Instagram girlfriend.
Yeah, because now he's got his wife at home, and then he's got his Instagram girlfriend. So, he's got to pay for both.
Like, I don't know, man.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Another
one was it was actually reposted by Marcus, one of our guys from our chat. The Browns have agreed terms on a former 49ers, Clea Davis, on a 1-year deal worth of $3 million.
Oh, man. I was really hoping
I wanted him back. I liked
went
him.
to the Browns.
I wanted him back. He was the only one of those guys between Givens, Elliott, and Clea Davis. I only wanted Clea Davis back. There were other guys I could care less about.
I don't want any of them. I don't want any of them.
I don't mind that he's not back, but I was hoping. Okay, so let's just get Clea Farrell back as the depth piece, and let's go.
Yeah, there you go. Like, dude, he just plays his ass off whenever he's there. He just.
Clea Farrell, man, he's really good fit for our defense.
Pencil him in for 4 sacks, a couple forced fumbles, and I don't know, let's say 5 tackles for loss and 5 or 6 knockdowns.
Yeah,
I think our D is going to be nasty this year. I don't know about our offense right now. I don't know about running all those graybeards out there, how that's going to do. But our defense, I think, is really has potential to look
Richie
good. Yes, sir.
When you don't call me sir. When you said that, I was looking at the picture of Greenlaw and I wanted to say at the same time. I was like, yes. I love that picture of them. Dude, when you said that, I looked the picture of Opera Fred smiling with Greenlaw on the side.
Yeah, dude, I love that they love each other and all that good stuff, man. Hug it out, but let's bro hug it out on defense and
we're about the field. I know we're about the field. Yeah, I know. But
hey, the vibes and the chills went away with Kendrick Bourne. Okay, you guys can have all that stuff.
Yeah, you can have Kendrick Bourne. I like Kendrick Bourne. I did, but he's not like doing what he's supposed to do now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Kendrick Bourne is not a smart football player. That was my problem with him. I liked him. He's a really nice guy. Loved both of his stints here.
Okay,
but he was offsides. He was, they had to call timeouts on him because he was lining up in the wrong spot, doing boneheaded crap.
He was so dumb.
But he had 242-yard games, which thank you very much. But just too many boneheaded things that the positives weren't offsetting the negatives.
Here airs our linebacker room as we speak. Fred Warner, Dre Greenlaw, D. Winters, Nick Martin, Luke Gifford, Tatum Bethune, and Garrett Wello. Wallow. I think it's Wallow.
Wallow.
The odds. Who's the odd man out? Does San Francisco try to trade someone in a weaker linebacker draft class, or keep them through the preseason and maintain depth?
You got to keep them. You got to keep them because you're going to need them. Because Wallow's going to be there. D Winters is going to be there. Gifford's a special teamer. That's the reason he's really there. So
yeah, he's an all pro special teamer. But
so he just happens to be a linebacker. He just happens to be a linebacker. That's just the deal. That's probably going to be our linebacker room this year. I'd like to have one more guy. I just want one more insurance guy on that, just to kind of cover our ass. You know, I mean, if Eric Hendricks really doesn't want to sign with anybody, I'd say, dude, we will rent you a hotel room in Santa Clara for the whole season. And as soon as somebody gets hurt, you get to come in and jump on the field.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we'll pay for everything, dude. Just all your
food, Is that legal? Can we do that?
Well, it would just be a room that the team happens to rent in a hotel that just so happens to be occupied by Eric Hendricks. He just happens to be there.
That sounds like an Eddie D type move. That's what that sounds like. And no, I agree with it. I think that's a smart thing. But it's kind of not legal. So I don't know.
Hey, laws are made to be broken.
Laws are made to. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. To quote Al Davis.
I got back from Jake.
And Joe Montana.
That's fine. Jake.
What's that, Ryan? About Jake?
Jake say he don't want me to spread out anything. He wants me to keep it cool. He's gonna say something when he gets back. He'll say something about it.
Let's hope he's okay, man. Jake.
Jake's our brother. Jake's our brother. We love him, and whatever. He'll let us know when he wants to.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, we'll be here waiting for you. So you take care of you. You take care of you.
Take care, number one.
Now this is off topic, but I did already wish him on his Twitter, but I do want to say publicly on the show, happy birthday to my favorite baseball player of all time, Will Clark.
Sweet.
Respect.
Happy birthday, Will Clark.
One of the best hitters of all time. His run from 87 till 1990 was pretty dang good. Unfortunately, just he started getting hurt too much, and that's why the Giants didn't give him a 5-year contract when he became a free agent. He said he was too much health risk to give him the extra 2 years.
And we know he was a clean guy in the steroid era, so that's another.
Oh yeah, and at 60-something years old, if he wanted to right now, he could still hit.
No, I don't know about that, but he's one of the couple guys that would be like that, but maybe.
Yeah, he
was a hell of a player.
Him and Barry Bonds.
I bet you Canseco's can, man. He lives life better through chemistry.
Dude. He challenged Aaron Judge. He's like, hey, I'll challenge you to a home running contest at Yankee Stadium, bro, for like $1 million. He's like, come on, I'll hit some home runs out of that stadium. And I believe it.
Damn.
Canseco's like the Romanowski of baseball.
Yeah, that's
you know what? You know what? He really is. And you know what? I loved Romo until and then he just became a jerk. Like
I liked him on the Raiders, man. He was
I'll tell you. So you know what happened, Romanowski? He's just got his bell rung too many times.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah,
he's punch drunk.
Is like jelly right now.
Yeah, think about it. Listen, in an interview with Bill Romanowski sounds like somebody interviewing Rocky in a Rocky, Stallone in a Rocky movie. Oh yeah.
I don't know. He sounded pretty good this year, talking about how good Kyle Shanahan was coaching out of his mind. So he sounded all right. But he's definitely punch drunk.
He's you know, I mean, I'd love to see his brain scan for a CTE test.
Oh.
I used to play with a drummer who should be a boxer, dude. He's so
gonna look like jelly. I'm telling you.
Approval.
His hands are shaking all the time. I'm like, damn.
Ugh. No, that's just the steroids and the DTs from whatever else he was taking.
Can't wait to see these guys. Oh, I'm having so much fun.
What are you talking about, Ryan? You can't wait.
I watch these highlights and stuff from early years about both them to be on together on the field. All Pro Fred and Fred and Greenlaw together had their chemistry on the field.
Hey, dude, look. Why don't you wait until Dre Greenlaw makes it through the preseason?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was about to say that.
Hey, what's in the comment section?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Nobody's in there.
I'm just curious.
Nobody's in
I
there.
saw it. There's a little 1 on the comments.
No, nobody there.
Oh, maybe it was you, Ryan.
Oh, no, that's private. It's private. It's a private message. Okay. Tommy, what do you want? I know it's probably you. Oh my God! Stop talking about people. Okay, oh my God, Tommy Bomb. I'm not gonna say nothing. Who it is you're talking about? So it was starting boot. I ain't starting the boat up. So.
What did you say, Tommy? What did you say about me?
I'm not saying Tommy. It's your thing. You put it on there. I'm not getting in trouble. So.
I already wrote it. I'm not saying it.
Go to private message, Matt, man.
Yeah, you're a jackass, Tommy.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, you're a jackass, Tommy.
Hey, Matt, go to private message. You go in there, you can. You go in there and look at what he wrote to me. Go to private message. In private message.
already saw it.
You can see on there. You can see what he said.
He's high.
Oh, you guys are nuts. I don't know. I'm not going to look.
I know. Uh-oh. Oh. I tell you, it's really easy to go in there.
You know what? He probably hit the message and it bounced him.
Damn. I didn't do it.
Time Bomb, man. I tell you, you like to do this.
Hey, did you guys see the Pinnock sign back with the Giants?
I saw that.
You're back, brother. I got you. Come on in here.
You're wrong, Tommy. You're wrong.
Here we go.
You're wrong.
Ding, ding, ding.
Man, I just...
All right. If I see messages, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
You just like hating on me, bro. You don't want to give me credit. You think because I said I can sing that I'm out of my mind. I'm not out of my mind, bro.
Hey,
if I was signed, if I got a record contract, I would sell millions of albums, bro. I'm just telling you.
Dude, wait, hold on. How far do you guys live from each other?
Yeah, you live in California.
I live in Vacaville. He said he lives in San Francisco.
I'm in Danville.
How far is that from each other?
Not that low. Not that far.
Not that far.
So you guys get together. Tommy, play some guitar. Matt, you get on the mic and just play it. Let's hear it.
You guys are going band. There you go.
Yeah, we'll just do some
jam session.
Dang, you got Madman singer. You got Tommy Bomb playing the guitar. All you need is a drummer. So you need the drummer. There you go.
I mean, I can sing Journey pretty good, but you ain't gonna believe that anyways.
That's pretty good because he's got a high range, but your voice sounds kind of deep to go that high, but I could be wrong.
Mine's deep. I can't sing for crap. So
bro, I can do Aerosmith. I can do Journey. I can sing Phil Collins, stuff like that. Elton John. I can almost get Freddie Mercury, but I'm a little bit underneath.
But it's like
I have that voice.
They got to be able to sing with others, or they can't just I can sing this and that. You have to be able to hear you sing harmonies.
You're not going the other room.
That's what a great singer is to me. That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Matt, how's your E-40 and how's your Too Short?
Here we go.
Oh, I love.
Can I rap like them?
Mikael Williams is working on his ACL.
I'm all right.
On his ACL.
I can do little E-40.
I cannot freestyle rap.
I can do little Too Short.
I remember that game. I remember.
Way too white, bro.
I would remember that
But I can imitate people hella well. Like
God, back
Brother Lynch.
back when I was like, I think Too Short's my age, and I think I remember when Life Is Too Short album first dropped. I have it on tape because CDs weren't out yet.
I have that tape somewhere, or I did. Life's Too Short. And then I got Get In Where You Fit In. Dude, that was a great album. That came out in the 90s, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so CDs were out.
Oh, are you talking about Getting It?
Hmm?
Talking about getting where you fit in, getting everything you dreamed of.
Yeah.
That song, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, the album's called Get In Where You Fit In, right? Yeah.
There's buzz around a building of
Or is
San
it called
Francisco
something
about the Bosa Brothers being together. There's a lot of buzz.
God,
Get
I
In
hope
Where You
not.
Fit In, fool.
A lot of stuff going on
There's a
there.
markup at the high
It's all over the
school.
place. It's all over the place.
Shit.
The
Mushroom.
buzz building. Well, the
They
Bosa Brothers
need a pass
unite
rusher
in
with
the bay.
retiring. So
Here's the hope.
You kind of have to do it, but yeah, it's not my first choice.
Here's the hope is that Bosa will go. Joey will go somewhere else if somebody else offers him a penny more. If we go, Joey, we'll give you $5 million.
Yeah, exactly.
And someone says we'll give you $5 million and 1 cent. No, I don't care about playing my brother. I'll take that penny.
Look at this motherfucker.
Happened about 5 minutes ago too.
Pretty guy right here.
No one is going around right now.
Yeah, that is actually good looking. Is that
Well,
like your main
it's-
guitar?
Is that a Les Paul?
Hold on. Let me blow you up here.
It's not my main guitar at all.
Okay, show it.
What is that? What is that?
Well, it's a Heritage. Like it's made in the old Gibson custom shop. Like Gibson moved to Nashville, so they started their own.
Cool, man. Very nice. Very
Thing's
nice.
gorgeous. Tommy, you're on mute.
It's like a Les Paul.
Oh, there we go.
No, I got you guys. Don't worry. I don't control your controls.
No, because someone was calling me.
You're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing. That's why I put my phone on Do Not Disturb when we go on.
No, I got like 10. I have 10 guitars, so yeah.
That
This is
one's
not
gorgeous,
my main.
man.
I don't think I played it live. My main one is the red one.
Lift it up. Lift it up.
See down with the
Lift it
wine
up.
colored red.
Lift it up. There you go. Like that. Oh, it may start it out a little bit on my
This is
side.
my tuner, obviously.
Okay.
One of those
Yeah, you
clip-on
started it on my
tuners.
side. Nice
Yep.
tuner. I like the tuner. Oh, that's nice.
That
man.
thing's killer.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah, I got it from
Damn.
some guy in Modesto for like 1,100 who never played it.
Cool.
Wow.
It's
Pretty
so
dope.
heavy. That's why I don't play it. Like it hurts your shoulder, man, when you're like playing.
Really?
Yeah, it's so heavy, dude. Those things are. I don't know how Jimmy Page did it.
Jimmy Page.
He was taking
You
lots of
cannot hear
painkillers.
Jimmy. You cannot hear
Maybe Jimmy Page worked out.
No, that's Jimmy.
Maybe Jimmy
Hendrix when
Page
you
worked
hear
out.
it. I doubt it, dude. You see how skinny he was? He did heroin for like 9 years.
Yeah,
straight.
White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, White Man Can't. He was talking about Hendrix, man.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix? Yeah.
Well, in that movie he was. Yeah, you can't not hear Jimmy. Like, what do you mean?
White man can jump. White man can jump. One of my favorite
What do you
movies.
mean I can't? He's like his whole band was white, but him, I'm just like, no, it wasn't.
That's my favorite movie with those two guys in it. I mean, I love Wildcats.
Wait up for Jimmy.
I love Money Train.
That's good.
White Man Can't Jump. White Man Can't Jump is the best one of those movies.
I saw that in the theater way back in the day, and I think I could
Wildcats
watch that movie.
too. That's an underrated football movie.
I missed
Wildcats.
I don't think
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
that.
Goldie Hawn.
I don't think I saw that.
I've seen White Man Can't Jump. I've seen White Man Can't Jump at least 2,000 times.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know
I
if
probably
I've
got
seen
you on
it
that one.
many, but I've
I
seen
probably
it
got
like
you on that
couple
one.
hundred.
I'm probably higher than that.
Really?
No, me.
Wow.
Yeah. I
I
saw that
think
movie a lot of
Picture Me was one
times.
of the-
A lot of times, bro. A lot.
Dude,
That's why
Jesus,
I said
don't care
at
what
least
anyone says.
At least.
Brian.
Perez, like,
Brian, I said at least 2,000. So it's probably more. It's probably more like 10.
Oh boy, Nick Newman is.
I'd say there's a few movies that I've seen more than any of them. The first
Okay,
Godzilla,
Cool.
Better Off Dead, which is my favorite movie of all time. Whiteman can't jump. There are a few others.
Okay.
There are a few others, though. I mean, I've seen that the first Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla from 1974. I've seen that over several thousand times. So
this was
I just watched Better Off Dead last week again, as I was just sitting around one night.
Say anything.
If the 49ers sign Joey Bosa, Deebo Samuel, Darnell Mooney,
I want to find it. I want to
Darnell Mooney. Yes, I would say Darnell Mooney. Yes,
Mooney. Yes, the other two can stay home.
Those two moves can strictly strengthen the team needs.
We don't need deep slow, and we don't need broken Bosa.
Yeah, even one guy says he agrees with you guys about Deebo. Deebo fits your needs. So
the only thing I wouldn't mind Deebo here for, I said the other night, was returner. That's it.
Yep. That's what I figured.
That's it.
Returner.
That's it. Because he is a good returner.
Yeah, but I think any receiver we take in the draft can already be a better returner.
Can you see Deebo as
maybe even Watkins. Even Watkins.
Yeah,
he's a decent short receiver.
Yep.
I wouldn't have him take kickoff returns.
No.
He's our deep. I think Jordan Watkins is our deep guy.
He could be.
Yep, could be.
He could be.
No, is he more of a middle guy?
We don't know. We don't know.
Is he more like John Taylor? Because I thought Jordan Watkins was fast,
but he's little.
Like Cowie's little. Watkins is not little. He's 6'1".
But who's better than who you think would be better, Watkins or Mike Evans? Going for long deep.
I mean,
it's going to be Evans because Evans can body people.
Evans is a Hall of Famer wideout.
He
we
can body
haven't
people.
Seen Watkins attempt anything in a real game. So I don't know how you can even put him in the same breath.
Him together.
He doesn't have any yak.
I mean, fun preseason.
No, he definitely doesn't have yak. But what you're going to hope for, with Evans, because he's a legit X, you're hoping he'll draw coverage so that Ricky gets open. Because there was a stat that came out this week that said Evans and Pearsall last year were two of the best receivers against zone in the NFL.
No, what about man?
Or man? I'm sorry, man. Against man.
Yeah.
Against man, they were man beaters. And to have both of them on the same team, I think that'll be pretty good for us. And then whoever's drafted, it's going to make it good for Tonjes. It's going to make it good for Tonjes with Kittle out.
And you guys with the best freaking.
Tonjes is going to eat.
The best freaking man corner in our division now.
If you can run,
Rick Woolen's gone, so we can't pick on him anymore.
But that's where Evans could be
good.
And
Juice,
who's starting?
If we throw the ball to Juice is going to eat.
Kyle doesn't throw the ball to Juice anymore, man. It's basically everybody's got to fail before he throws the ball to Juice. And right now, Juice is going to be like the fourth option in this offense.
Yeah,
at least.
Say, why is he still here? What purpose does he serve anymore?
Look, with what they paid Tonjes, I'll tell you right now, I would be okay if they cut Juice and just had Tonjes play that role. Tonjes could play that role, no problem, and you wouldn't even see a drop off.
Okay, Jake said a few things to me. Jake said a few things to me. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Rich. Sorry, man.
Yep.
You said
I had a few things to say.
You said a whole paragraph to me. I'm trying to remember what it was. Sorry I couldn't be there, guys. But take care of his woman and all. It's all good. He don't want to go any more specific than that. So he'll be back when he gets back, and he said he loves you all. So thanks for taking care of everything.
Hey, we love you, Jake.
Okay. Get well, man.
You take care of your woman.
Sorry, guys. I interrupt you, Rich. Again, man. Continue, Richie.
No, it's all good. But look, if you're trying to save some money, and get this, because look, it's not at this point, it's not about production. It's about usage. They don't use them. If you're not going to use them, we don't need them. That's just kind of where I'm at with it. And we need the spots. We need the roster spots, especially with the running backs. It's like, oh man, I'd rather carry 3 tight ends and not have to, and then have a tight end who can be the fullback so we can have another running back slot. Because then maybe that's our returner. It kind of depends on what position our returner plays. that's going to dictate where we need to jockey the roster around between a receiver and a running back. It depends on where the receiver plays. Sky Moore made it actually tough with the receiver room because he really sucked as a regular receiver. So his roster spot kind of sucked because of it. Because we probably could have had Watkins play some games and been at least in uniform for games if it weren't for the fact that Sky Moore was a receiver and not a running back. If we had a running back who was the returner, then we could have played around with and maybe gotten him up on game day. I don't know. My thoughts anyway.
It just sucks that we're going into this next season and he's supposedly a big piece of our offense, and yet we have no idea what he is.
Exactly. I wholeheartedly agree. It's rough. It's like, oh. And the fact that we have the.
So did Sky Moore sign with somebody?
You think he signed with the Packers?
Yeah,
he signed with the Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
Is that what it was? I don't have it in front of me right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know when Kyle Shanahan decided to morph into a first round of Raiders John Gruden.
Okay.
I don't know when he decided to morph into him and decide, hey, I need to have the oldest offense in the league.
Rich Gannon 2.0. We have Brian.
Rich Gannon, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown.
Purdy's better than Rich Gannon. Let's be fair here.
Oh, yeah.
Look, dude. Raiders Rich Gannon was pretty damn good, dude.
He was
Rich Gannon was good.
He was good.
He was really
I
good.
think Purdy over Gannon even on his best day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But I don't want to toss shade at Gannon. He was Raiders Gannon was pretty damn good.
Yep. I think he broke like a record for straight consecutive.
And he was throwing to Jerry, Tim Brown. Who was that? Who was the third receiver on that team? I always forget.
My buddy, our buddy, I don't know if you guys watch him. CG Ruthless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a show one night with CG.
My
Ruthless,
buddy,
man. He's a good dude.
CG Ruthless said he compared Josh Allen to Brock Purdy, but he said Brock Purdy's better. I said Josh Allen is the better athletically, but Brock Purdy is better in all the other things.
I wouldn't even say
he's a better leader.
Physically,
he's better when the pressure's on.
Yeah, that's
and he's better like.
Don't say I'm not trying to tell you how to talk. I would say
physically
Allen is the better
I think physically and athletically it's the same thing.
No, it's not though.
Allen's a better physical specimen.
He's 6'5", he's 230, he's
Purdy
a monster.
Purdy does not.
Yeah, Brock's 6 foot, 6'1" or whatever he is, 200 pounds. You know what I mean? But Brock's a really good athlete. That's why you don't want to.
He runs a 4.40. He runs a 4.40.
What?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Who? Brock?
No, he does not.
I've never seen Brock run a 40.
No. No, he's got his
He's got the 10 yards.
But Purdy can do a lot. Like I said, Purdy can do a lot of things that Josh Allen can't. Purdy can read a defense.
Yeah.
Purdy makes all those plays off script. Purdy can hit you when you got
Josh
two
Allen
guys draped all on him.
Yeah.
Josh Allen really doesn't do that. Josh Allen really gets sacked a lot of those times.
But Josh Allen can run over a linebacker. Brock can't do that.
Oh yeah,
not his best day.
No.
We've seen Brock Purdy truck somebody.
Maybe once or twice. But that's not.
Yeah, Brock could probably truck Upton Stout or something like that. He could probably do that. But Josh Allen, like I said, if the two of them were standing next to each other and you didn't know anything about either guy, you'd go, yeah, I'll take the 6'5", 230-pound guy.
Dude, you know what I love is watching B-Rob freaking truck Landman. That was amazing.
That was great.
It's so funny, man, because I've been watching
Landman
Grit
gets
Code.
trucked all the time.
He does, yeah.
I've been watching Grit Code every week right now, and every time I see Dante Whitner, I just, in my brain, I see him knocking Pierre Thomas out. Every single time I look
he
at him.
walked away like he was the coolest guy on earth. Like, oh my god,
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy's ruthless.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
ruthless.
it's so
I
funny.
think he hated the Saints. I think he hated that team.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, him and Hawk were knocking guys out every week.
Dude,
Those two and Patrick Willis, three of the 10 hardest hitters in 49ers history.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I remember when Patrick Willis put on that one hit. I forget who was it on the Jets.
I say the top 5 are Ronnie, Patrick
I know what you're
Willis,
talking about.
DeVar Bowman, Deshaun Goldson, and Dante
That
Whitner.
was lethal.
Man.
Oh my God. That guy
Those
was
guys
like,
were hitters.
oh.
Those guys were freaking hitters.
Brad Smith.
Brad Smith?
And one of my favorite pick sixes, not Dion and not Ronnie Lott, was the Seattle one. Was Patrick Willis at 87 yards
Oh, that was a
at
good play.
Seattle
Yep.
Oh man, that was good.
when they thought we were going to get beat and we beat them by a touchdown?
Are you sure that was at home?
Patrick
I
Willis's
put-
rookie
I
year.
I put the pick at the stick up there. I
They were
saw
like,
that
"Oh,
live, the Navarro Bowman pick.
You guys suck. You ain't gonna beat us." Oh yeah? Watch this. We just did.
Oh man, it's so cool listening to people talk about the Patrick Willis memories because like on Grit Code a couple of weeks ago, he was talking
Like
about
I said, the best
what he had to do to get his feet
4 or 5
right
of the best
so that he could play a game his last
interceptions
3 years he played.
for a touchdown
Yeah.
are the pick and the stick and the Patrick Willis one.
Dude,
Yeah.
remember that hit? Remember that hit on Reggie Bush? Reggie Bush? Yeah, he like passed it to Reggie Bush like one of those stupid passes and freaking
Let me guess. How many injections did it take?
and he's like,
For Pat, it wasn't even the injections. It was what they had to do to tape his foot into the shoe so that his toes wouldn't move, so that his feet wouldn't hurt while he was playing. It was nuts. You were listening to him talk and you could just hear him. He was just I just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
It was like heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking because that dude was so damn good and played so hard, and you could just tell Dante Whitner is just like, dude. You know?
Well, that dude is awesome.
Dude, Brian,
That's why
Ryan, if you haven't watched Grit Code, watch a Grit Code podcast, dude. It's so good.
You just call me Brian.
Yeah, I started with Brian. I think somebody said to somebody named Brian a couple.
Hey, just think about if you would have played it.
Nope, cutting out.
Matt's on
Think
delay.
about-
His voice is on
Think
delay.
about how his stats would look right now if he played another 5 years.
He's behind again on my side. Oh,
Pat,
If Pat Williams played another 5 years, think about how good his stats look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it'd have been great. I mean, he was so good, and it was just so sad. I mean, I'm glad he made the Hall of Fame because usually 8-year guys don't.
Yeah.
Or if they
I
do,
know.
it's a
I was
long
worried
time.
I know. I was worried he wasn't going to make it. Thank goodness he did.
Because I mean, I have my guy that's a short career guy that I think should be in the Hall of Fame, Sterling Sharp, and same kind of deal. He was elite for 8 years, and he's not in the Hall of Fame. It's crazy. That guy, he was in the same voice and sentences with Jerry Rice early in his career before he got knocked out and couldn't play anymore. It's sad that he's not in the Hall of Fame. What's his name for the Broncos gets in, but Sterling Sharp doesn't. I mean, obviously the Super Bowl hardware helps, but Terrell Davis, shorter career. I think Sterling Sharp was every bit the player that Terrell Davis was, and he's not in the Hall of Fame.
there we go. That's what I'm looking for right here. Okay. All right. This one. Yeah, Some idiot put on here. I ain't saying anything. I don't blast them on Twitter, but somebody put random names of list of NFL players that will sign or be traded in upcoming days. This is about an hour ago, but the main problem is when you go to show more, he don't show more. So whoever it was is an A clown and don't have to do a tweet. But
he's probably just trying to get people to hit the tweet.
I got it right here. Stephon Diggs, AJ Brown, Rasheed Walker, which Rasheed Walker already resigned, and Ron Jennings, Taylor Decker, Deebo Samuel, Kirk Cousins is already signed
What the
again.
heck, Decker?
And Aaron Rodgers. I thought
Who did Kirk Cousins sign with?
Who's gonna trade? Wait, trade or sign?
Sign.
Signed. It says sign or be traded.
All those guys are free agents. All those guys are free agents.
Sign or be traded.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't think they get traded.
Oh no, AJ Brown's not, and neither's who's the other guy? The first guy.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ Brown, they have to trade.
Fine. The Falcons cut him.
Who?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins clean.
Yeah, he's a free agent still.
Wow.
We
Did
thought-
you release
I thought-
Stephon Diggs?
Well, yeah,
Wow.
Nobody wants to deal with
He's done,
Stephon Diggs'
dude.
problems, man. Nobody wants to deal
The
with
Eagles,
all
I
the
didn't
Eagles are not
understand
going to
that.
trade AJ Brown unless they get a king's ransom.
Yeah, and they'll get it. But I thought the Patriots would have been the ones that would have tried to go for him, except that they signed what's his name.
Can you imagine
Yeah,
that?
AJ
Brown
on
going
the
to Commanders.
Patriots sounds really like a great move, honestly. Don't they have a lot of cap space?
AJ Brown going to
Or
the
not
Commanders. Can you imagine that? It'd be AJ Brown and
There's no way the Eagles are trading him to the Commanders, dude. That ain't happening.
No way.
That ain't happening. They're not trading him in division. Unless the Commanders want to get. Well, I'm sorry, the Washington football team want to give up like
AJ on the Bills.
Oh my God.
Bills don't really have a lot to give up right now.
Nah.
The text for show more. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that no more. That's too insane. Watching that, looking at that. Jeez.
AJ Brown to the Bills.
Yeah, but they don't have anything to trade him. They'd have to trade draft picks, and I don't think the Bills aren't ones to trade draft picks like that.
Wow. Jeez. Man, you got JJ not signed yet, and you got Deebo Samuel still out there. Wow, man.
Oh boy.
Oh darn. Oh darn.
Here we go.
How long is free agency gonna last? I guess until camp.
I don't know. Do you guys know that or no? When
Good question.
end?
But free agency, you can sign until camp,
Yeah,
and even
pretty
after.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
But this
JJ's
is
gonna
just
go
the
to the
opening. This is
Chargers.
just the
I'm
opening
calling
salvo, so that
that
we can
one.
take a look at it. You know,
Yeah.
look, it's good. We've got a lot of
I think.
lot of
Yeah.
movement, and we, like I said, I feel like even though we've been shopping in the Temu section, we've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, we have.
Team.
That's the money we have.
No, and I feel like we made really good choices and ones that are like we didn't do the big huge overpay. I wish they would take Osa's contract and restructure that thing right away. If they restructured his deal, guaranteed maybe next year or something like that.
We filled a lot of holes.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
I can't
And
be
I-
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's like, and again,
Wow.
like while the age factor is a concern,
Return
I'd much
resign,
rather
yeah, he
give Mike Evans, a 1-year deal like the one we gave him, instead of
Yep.
giving Alec Pierce $30 million a year when he's not even a number one receiver. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
after
glad
that,
that-
man. I was so
That
glad we
would
didn't
be
do
a
that.
terrible
Terrible
God.
deal. Indy's
Oh,
gonna,
glad we
Indy's
didn't do
gonna
that.
regret
Oh.
that deal by the end of next season.
While I
I don't
don't
know.
love that signing, like I said, the money makes it okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
You gotta do,
Don't
man.
overpay
Massive.
someone who is not a number one
Uh,
receiver and hamstring yourself for years.
And
No,
I like
the
that Evans is
Colts-
betting on himself. So that means he's hungry still. That's
Chris
the one thing. He
Ballard-
didn't
if you
just sign a
look at it-
paycheck.
Chris
The
Ballard made
Seahawks
some
paid-
really
the
bad
Seahawks
signings.
paid more. The Seahawks paid more for Cooper Kupp than what we're paying for Evans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Bobby
Cooper
Wagner-
Kupp's
the
not
Bobby
asked-
Wagner
Cooper
signed
Kupp's
somebody
not
to
asked
watch
to be a
football
number
team.
one though. Cooper Kupp is not asked to be a number one. That's the big difference though.
Exactly.
That's the big
Cooper
difference
Kupp
is
sucks.
Not too far.
He's a
yeah, but still,
slot
man,
receiver.
I don't
I don't want Evans to be our number one. I want somebody else, and I want Evans to be like the high end number two. And the contested ball guy and all that shit that he does great. You know, that's what I really want him to be. I mean, I just don't know that a 33-year-old guy can hang.
I don't know.
Maybe Ricky can get it together. That's what I'm saying. Maybe Ricky.
We need that. We definitely.
He's finally posting gym selfies instead of stupid TikTok dances. So maybe.
Hey. Let's go, buddy.
Are you still that TikTok stuff?
Hey, look! He was in the gym doing the bicep flex.
If Ricky can get it together,
right on.
Then.
Dude, if he can play, if he can get it together and stay on the field,
he's so good, man. He's so good when he can actually get on the field. He's so fast, and he has great footwork. His footwork is elite. His footwork is elite.
He's a good dancer.
I hope he goes and runs Jerry's Hill every day. That's what I hope. Go run Jerry Rice's Hill every day.
I want him to go to CMC's house,
dude. Kittle.
Yeah, that means he's got to move to Nashville.
I'm going to Nashville.
Kittle and Brock live in Nashville, so.
Wait, what? I didn't know Purdy lived in Nashville.
Yeah, he bought a house in Nashville too. So.
Interesting.
Well, Russell Wilson's a free agent.
Damn, I hope he's not a MAGA, dude.
What's that?
He lives in MAGAville now.
He's got enough money to fly to Nashville. That's not a big deal. He just signed that. He just signed that. You know, his first round contract. So he's got the money to fly anywhere.
Yeah, but Kittle's got that freaking workouts place at his that workout barn at his house for tight end U, so you can just go there and work out. That's the cool part. I mean. But they could just say, "Hey,
Ricky needs to be with Kittle and those guys. He just needs to."
Yeah, he does.
Go chill out with the Cabo Click.
Yeah,
work out with Trent.
Yeah, that's not the crowd you need to be with.
Okay.
All right.
Kittle, Evans. I mean, they can all show up and say, "Hey guys, let's spend 3 days just running."
Him and Jake Tonjes go over to Kittle's house.
You know, let's go with
Tonjes is from the Bay. Tonjes is from the Bay. I don't.
Yeah, he's probably out in Los Gatos right now.
Yeah,
I'm calling him JT from now on.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
That guy's a boner.
I never knew Aaron Rodgers was a free agent. Didn't know that.
Yeah. He only signed a 1-year deal. Aaron Rodgers is year to year.
Wow.
Year to year, like month to month.
So we have
maybe Aaron Rodgers is going to be our backup this year.
Juwan Jennings, Taylor Decker, John Diggs, Joey Bosa.
Oh, do that.
Aaron Rodgers.
You would never back up anybody. You better retire.
Cam Robinson.
Dude, wouldn't that be the funniest thing in the freaking world? We're out there with Aaron Rodgers as our backup.
No.
And Brock goes down. Aaron Rodgers comes out, throws 5 touchdowns.
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh.
And in his spare time, he's chilling out at Cal, you know.
Doing mushrooms.
Yeah, probably. Or peyote in some tent.
What is that stuff? Oswaga or something?
I'd rather Kurt
ayahuasca.
I'd rather Curtis Rourke come and play those 5 games and throw like 3 touchdowns every game.
Yeah, I would too, because then they can either decide to jump off Brock's contract, because after next year they can jump off Brock's contract, or they can trade Curtis Rourke for like a 2nd-round pick or something like that. If he balled out like that, somebody'd pay him.
Yeah, ayahuasca in one of those sweat tents.
Oh, freaking Aaron Rodgers. Oh God, he's a nut.
Yeah, now they're not complaining, but that they're being all right, here's a word for it now. On a number, because even though Brock Purdy wears number 13, I don't know why they're saying anything about Mike Evans, because I knew he wears number 14.
He's definitely a clown.
He wears 13.
Okay.
You used to be really good, now you're just a clown.
Now what if Parasol is going to be still wearing number 1, or is he going to change, or what? Because there's all around here. It is.
No, Pearsall's going to stay number 1. Mike Evans just comes in and says, "Hey," he'll probably just like wear his college number or something like that. What was his number in college? Like I think it was 9 or something like that. He'll just wear that.
Oh my God! What if Purdy should go back to 14?
Purdy's not changing his number, dude.
I know. That's what I said. He's been 13. He's been.
That's not happening.
Purdy makes $250 million. He's not changing his number.
Was he 13 in college, or was he 14? I'm not too sure.
14.
14 was okay. 13 is because of his father, because he wanted to be because Dan Marino. Gotcha. I got you. So I mean, that's strange right there, man. Because Mike Evans and of course Birky Pearsall fighting over number 14 because he wants to wear number 14. At least that's what Mike Evans says. Jeez.
No, there's no fight. I think didn't Pearsall change to 1 after Debo left?
Dan Marino.
Yeah. I mean, I remember him being number 1, but I don't know if he wants to stay number 1 or he wants to change back to number 14.
No, he'll change. He'll stay. He'll stay where he's at.
So we'll have 1, we'll have 14, and what about JJ?
Is 19 still available for Deeb Slow when he gets signed?
Yeah, 19's still available, ain't it? I don't think nobody there took it. Trentero didn't take it. He's going.
I don't think
anyone
took it.
Yeah. So when we sign Deeb Slow next week,
after he left,
all right, guys, I gotta roll.
All right, man.
Get going.
Hey, yo, hey, Time Bomb. Your top 4, of course, left guards of all time. Mountain Rushmore. Hit it. Go. You know what they are? I got a list right in front of me.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
I'm gonna try to read them out to you guys real quick. You want me to read out to you, Matt Man, or not?
All right, go.
Okay. Guy McTire, 1984.
Guy McIntyre.
Jesse Paulo, of course, that's Matt Man's guy, 1983 to 1987. John Ingers from 1977 to 1986. Ray Brown, 1996 to 2001. Bruno Brucidi, 1946 to 1954. And Randy Breceeder, 1966 to 1969. Go.
Bashir, I think it's
McIntyre.
McIntyre, okay. McIntyre, Ed.
I don't know too much about this because I'm not really an outline guy.
A lot of those guys, a lot of the best left guards took place way before I was even alive. So
yeah, exactly. So.
It's all good then. Don't worry about that.
No, look, it's Sapolo, Ray Brown, McIntyre, and pick de jour for the other guys because look, I'll take. At either of the guard spots, I'm going to take Larry Allen, even though he only played here for 2 seasons.
Yeah. That's the reason why he's not on the list.
Allen.
He's not on the list.
I'm taking Larry Allen because I don't care because he's the best guard that ever played on his team.
All right, y'all. I'll see you.
All right, man. Time bomb there, brother. Later on,
Larry Allen.
Later, guys.
No, guys.
Make it sleazy.
Everybody leaving?
All right, man. Hey, we're checking out.
Yeah.
Peace, faithful. Have a great night.
All right, guys. You have a good one. I'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Got you.
Faithful. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Bang, bang, bang. Yay. All right. Everybody hopped off. We're good. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, really. Yeah, like Josh said, he wasn't around. Even I wasn't around either. I mean, I was around for Justice Apollo because I was an 80s kid growing up. So I was around for him. So I definitely had to put Justice Apollo, definitely. Probably number 1 for me. Ray Brown, I kind of knew him, yes. So he'd be probably second. Oh God. Let me see. I'm trying to think off my top of my head. I definitely had Justice Apollo and Ray Brown. I didn't know the other guys that much because they're actually playing before we were all born. So I'm sure all the older people, no disrespect to older people, but I'm sure they know them guys more than us. So, but yeah, the only two I can put on there is Jesse Paulo and Ray Brown, really, from my end. So, yep, but that was that for a fact. Next week we'll have centers, and of course I know we'll have better lists for that for that, of course. But yeah, guys, you heard it here first. About the, of course, the some news that's broke. I just broke it out too, and I can't remember what it was. I got brain farts again. What was new? But it's all good. But yeah, like I said, I showed a video earlier. Greenlaw's back, and I'm happy to heck he's back. And I had a feeling it would have been one of those meetings up of him and All-Pro Fred going see each other. But I'm glad they saw each other. You know, I'm glad there was a good video for them to be hyped on. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm getting messages now, but it's all good. Yeah, guys. That's how much I have for you. But next week we'll definitely attack the centers, and we will be actually 3 more spots until we hit the defense. All right. Then we'll move on to different stuff. All right. So I definitely want to, before I do all the little announcements, plug me and my wife's show for Monday and Tuesday. MM in a Box. It'll be live again between 9 and 10 Eastern. So, and 7 to 8 Pacific, of course. I'm sorry, not 7 to 8. I'm sorry, 6 and 7. My bad. Yeah, but we'll be doing some fun stuff this week. I know we didn't, because my wife was tired on Monday. So that's the reason why we didn't do anything, because she was very tired. She works her butt off, so. But other than that, I'm going to go through the announcements. C-Man, of course, at Great Bahamas, aka GMGD. All right. He sends his love to the show, to everybody else here. He hasn't been around for a while and being on here, but he still loves everything we do and everything, He just wants me to make a little announcement for him. But he told me he'll be back whenever he gets a chance to and all. He's a busy man, so he works his butt off. But yeah, but C-Man will be back. All right. And of course, we already had Matt Man, our sports illustrator. Matt Dennis 9 on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Matt Dennis 22 on Instagram, and Niner Matt on 16 on TikTok. See, I got it right that time. I'm getting the numbers ready. Yes, that's where you can find Matt Man at. All those. Matt Dennis 9X, Matt Dennis 22 on Instagram, and of course Niner Matt 16 on TikTok. Yeah, I did it right that time. And of course, Jake. Yeah, we heard it a little bit earlier. I didn't want to. I asked him first before he, told me anything. Before I say anything on here, but I know his girl's in the hospital, but he didn't want to say anything about it. He'll talk about it if he wants to. So I said, okay, man. So I'll just tell everybody that you're in the hospital with your woman. So basically that's all I wanted to go forward with it. So just leave it at that. All right. But of course, everybody send their love to him. So, all right. Take care of your woman, man. All right. We love you, man. All right. We're still here for you, bro. If you need to reach out to us, reach out. All right, brother. You know that. And of course, Richie B. Coach Richie B. Find him at Richie Bonsall. All right. Coach Richie B, man. He one hell of a guy. And of course, next guy. Follow Tommy Huxley. Now he has Instagram, because I didn't know anything about it till now, until earlier when we first started. But follow Tommy Huxley on Facebook and Instagram. I didn't know he had Instagram even until you just announced it today. I was hoping you tell me earlier, then I would actually put on there earlier. But yeah, follow Tommy Huxley on Facebook and Instagram. All right. He don't have Twitter. He only has Facebook and Instagram. And of course, JG. Josh Gitt. Find Josh Gitt in 1987. That's where you find him at. A Dodger boy. Dodger man. Yeah, nobody else was on here. So, and please smash the like subscribe button, please. Turn on notifications. And when we go live, you will know. So, and hopefully, probably for a set for Tuesdays, the nine new segment, all right, with yours truly, Jake, and of course Matt Dennis 9, and Richie Bonsall, and of course Josh Gitt 1987. If I get them all on here, then we'll have a nice show for the 9 new segment, and we'll probably catch up everything that's been going on since from tonight after we get done the show, and all the way to Tuesday afternoon or whatever. Because we usually do our NNS probably around like 6 or 7 Eastern, so at nighttime. That we cover everything up that we missed. So okay. So hey Belle, calm down. So yeah, you catch our wonderful NNS on Tuesday. We're probably gonna set it for Tuesday. So all right guys. So that's that. And of course, I want to thank you all for watching. Big time. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for your love and support. All right. And of course, we were live on YouTube, Facebook, X, from the news, Twitter. All right. And please catch our next episode of the Past, Present, Future, PPF, sponsored by the Ready Go 24/7 next Friday. All right. Of course, today is a wonderful Friday the 13th. So, I hate these timers. There's timers on these things. There you go. So yeah, today was Friday the 13th. So next week, back on the 20th. Pretty sure it's 20th. So we'll be back next week, guys. All right. That's all I got for you guys. I plugged our other show. We're good. Yeah, I'm happy as heck we have Drinking Law back. I'm happy as heck about that. I was actually driving back home when that happened, when the news came out yesterday about Drinking Law. And I was like, what? I looked at my phone real quick, and Adam Schefter is actually one who tweeted it, saying that Greenlaw signed a reunion with the 49ers. I was like, what? So I know a lot of people won't be happy about it, but like I said, I actually said it to Matt, man, when he was talking to me. I know people want to show everything on the field. Yes. Yes, you're productive on the field. Yes. We know that. But the locker room presence, it's a big thing. It's a huge thing. The same thing that happened when Uncle Sherman, when Uncle Sherm was in the locker room with us, it built the defense real good. The chemistry was very great. And now with Greenlaw back and Sherman being out of the locker room, it's gonna do good, real good. I have a feeling this defense is gonna be real good. So, but yeah, this defense is gonna be rock and rolling this year. So, all right, guys. So that's a fact. That's what I got for you. So we will see you guys next week, and see you guys on NNS, and we'll see you guys next week. All right, guys. All right, we're out of here, guys. Peace out. Keep the faith and never lose hope, guys. We're out of here. Peace. Later.
Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go. Ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go.